What's up, everyone? Matt back for another real review. Sorry if I'm a little bit quieter than normal. It is late at night. I just got back from my screening of a movie that you'll get the review for later today. However, I do have a review for you right now, and I'm really excited to share, and that is none other than Peter Pan and Wendy. Um, the Peter Pan, Disney's Peter Pan, I should say. It's always been something near and dear to my heart. Um, Funny enough, first time I went to Disney World, I wanted a Peter Pan costume. My parents said, "Oh, we'll get one next time," and this, that, and the other. And I said, "Okay." We come back 2 years later, and we're about to leave Magic Kingdom for the day. I'm like, "Wait, I need my Peter Pan costume." They're like, "Oh, I don't know if they still have it." It's like, I know exactly where it is, and I took them to the same store where it was. There it was, and yeah, Peter Pan was just my character I loved growing up. So getting a live action adaptation of Disney's Peter Pan from director of Green Knight, David Lowery, I was already all for it. He's also done another Disney live action adaptation, or reimagining, I should say, in Pete's Dragon. So I already had a lot of faith going into this, and I, I just gotta say, I wasn't disappointed. David Lowery brings his visual style to this film and makes some really interesting layered changes to it. It is still generally the Peter Pan story, but Wendy is very much less a damsel in distress and more of a young woman trying to find her place in the world. And Peter is a lost boy, uh, pun intended, because uh, a lot of the things in the original Peter Pan is he's okay with where he is, but in this we get a more layered Peter who's second guessing himself and has his own reasonings and as to why he's second guessing himself and what certain things mean to him. And I think ultimately that's what made this film such a fun ride for me. The first half of the film, I'll say, is what you expect. It's the traditional Peter Pan story and what you as a fan know and love, especially from Disney's Peter Pan. It's not until that second half where we explore Peter's self doubts to a certain degree, where we explore his relationship with Hook, what Wendy is, just the changes they've made to Tiger Lily, which I loved, by the way, that you really get a sense of why they entrusted Lowry with this project. Um, it is still just as fun. It is at times goofy, but then again, that's him tapping into what the original film was, so it didn't bug me at all. Jude Law is hilarious. He is menacing. He is scary, kind of what you want Captain Hook to be. But he does have his moments where he's hamming it up and gets to be the silly, fun Captain Hook that fans will know and love from the original film. And I thought that was what the most important thing was. So, if I am going to rate this film, giving it a 3.5 out of 5. Um, it is still a kids movie. It is still a family movie. And while I did like Lowry's visualistic style for the most part, there were points where it didn't work. Some where it worked better than others. Um, CGI is fantastic, especially for a Disney Plus movie. Wasn't expecting that. But overall, just a good movie that you can watch with the family from home in a weekend where there's not a lot coming out. And if you have, most people have already seen the other big releases that are out, especially that are family films. So it's a nice little stay at home, relax for the weekend type movie, and it really does the trick. So if you liked or loved the original Peter Pan, be sure to check this out. Also, if you haven't already seen my trailer reaction for the Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes that dropped yesterday, please check that out. And then I also have a Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 review dropping later today, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I'm really excited to share my thoughts with you guys on that. That's the film I just came from tonight. So until then, folks, remember just to like, subscribe, and follow everything we do over here at Watt Real Entertainment. Go to our Twitch, twitch.tv/WattRealEnt, and just check out everything we do. So signing off, I'm Matt. This was another Real Review, and we'll see you next time.